Hi everyone, as I promised in the previous video, I'll be doing another question on sketching modulus function. So let's start. Moving on to the question, we've got y equal modulus 7 minus 2 expansion to sketch. So in this case, it is possible to use three-step technique, sketch, reflect, delete to sketch the function. So according to step 1, you have to simply ignore the modulus sign and sketch y equals 7 minus 2x straight line, and then you have to identify whatever the section of the graph which is below x-axis and reflect that section on x-axis, and finally you have to delete or erase the section of the graph which is below x-axis. So even if you are new to this channel, that's all right. I'll be explaining all these steps one after the other with the question. Alright, we'll begin with step 1, sketching y equals 7 minus 2x. This is in the form of y equal mx plus c, equation of a straight line with a negative gradient and a positive intercept. So I hope you remember we did the same type of question with a positive gradient and a negative intercept in the previous video. So those who are new to this section, at the end of this video you can go back to Maths Mama YouTube channel and check it out. Right. So moving back to the question, we discussed to sketch this type of straight line we need at least 2 points, 2 coordinates. To find those 2 points, we'll set y equals 0, and when you substitute y equals 0 for the function, we get x equals 7 over 2, so which means x intercept is 7 over 2 comma 0. To get the second point, we set x equals 0. So by substituting x equals 0 to the equation, we find the y coordinate as 7. So this would be the y coordinate or the y intercept for this function. Okay, we are done with the groundwork. Now we can start sketching. First of all, plot the 2 points on the xy coordinate plane. Connect those 2 points with a straight line segment. Here we get the graph y equals 7 minus 2x. In step 2, we have to identify the section which is below x-axis and then flip it or reflect it on x-axis. So why we are flipping this? Because for the modulus function there shouldn't be any negative value. So the function which is below x-axis means those are the negative y values. So to get rid of all these negative y values, we reflect it on x-axis. So once you reflect, we don't need the function which is below x-axis, so we delete it, and here we get the modulus function, a V-graph, a V-shaped diagram. In sketching diagrams, make sure you label all the points of intersection with respect to x-axis or y-axis. Here I want to share one more important thing about naming the graph. Even though we call or name this graph as y equals 7 minus 2x modulus, you can separately name this function. In the left hand side straight line edge, we can name it y equals 7 minus 2x, that's our original function. And in the right hand side function, since we flip the diagram, we have to add negative sign in front of the function, so it becomes 2x minus 7. So this will be important when we are solving equations related to modulus, which you are going to learn in future. Okay, now it's your turn. So try these two questions and familiar with the method. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. We'll meet again with a new topic, solving modulus equations. So stay with Maths Mama.